What's up, Otters? It's your boy Brendan back with another video, and today we're gonna do something different. I haven't done this before. I'm gonna be doing my bracket for you guys. So I already made my bracket for the league I'm in, but I'm gonna do like a separate one just for fun because I don't want to show the one in my league because I don't want people in the league copying me. And yeah, so I'm going to be doing a bracket with you guys. So let's get straight into it. I've been doing a little bit of research, but not too much. So you might disagree with me on some picks, but this is just my thing. Alright, so first up, we got in the South, I think. Yeah, in the South, we got Alabama versus, 16 seed, we've got Alabama winning this one. All right, so now Maryland, West Virginia. See, this one's a little bit of a tough one. So they lost to Purdue by 12. West Virginia did. They won. All right, so I've got Maryland in this one. A lot of people expect West Virginia, but I've got Maryland. All right, San Diego State, Charleston. This could go either way, but it's a 12 seed. I've got Charleston. Virginia, Furman. This could be a close game, but I've got Virginia pulling it out. Creighton, NC State. This also could go either way, but I've got Creighton. Baylor, UCSB. Baylor is taking this one. Utah State, Missouri. I have to go against my boy Carter, and yeah, I'm gonna go with Utah State. Arizona, Princeton. I think this is obvious. I'm going Arizona. Zona. All right, we got Purdue taking on Texas Southern or FDU. I've got Purdue. Memphis and FAU. This could go either way. But I think, personally, Memphis is a little underrated, and they got a great coach like Penny Hardaway. So I think Memphis is going to pull it out. So I've got Memphis there. Duke and Oral Roberts. This is a game that I wouldn't be surprised either way who wins. But personally, so yeah, you're probably, how's Oral Roberts a 12 seed, but they have a better record? Because they played not as good teams as Duke. But if you look, Oral Roberts gives up more opponents' points per game. But they score. They can score that ball. And with Max Abmas, I think he's going to lead this team with 22 points per game and a 7'5" center, Connor Vanover. Who has more than 100 block shots. It says, I've got Oral Roberts. Oh, are you? All right, Tennessee, Louisiana. I'm not even going to talk about it. I got Tennessee. Kentucky, Providence. They've got to get it together. I mean, they're the 6th seed, but their team's a little interesting. Oscar Tshiebwe, he's a great player, but they lost to UCLA by 10, Gonzaga by 16. They beat Tennessee twice. Lost to Bama by 26. And if we look at Providence, they've beat UConn a little bit. Marquette, yeah. They lost to Xavier twice. Lost to TCU. Oh, actually, wait. I'm still going Providence here. All right, Kansas State, Montana State. Don't even got to talk about it. Kansas State's winning this one. And then up next, Michigan State, USC. This could go either way. Obviously, they got, what's his name, Walker. Yeah, Tyson Walker. He's a great scorer. So I think he'll do some work. But I'm not just saying this because I'm a Michigan fan and I don't like Michigan State. I got USC in this game. Then I've got Marquette taking this one home. All right, we're gonna go to the top of the bracket. Get to the. All right, so now we got Alabama winning that one. Charleston, Virginia, could be close, but I've got Virginia. Creighton, Baylor. Baylor 2 years ago, national champions. This year, I don't think they got it in their bag. I got Creighton in this one. Utah State, Arizona. So this could be a game either way, but I've got Arizona taking it home. And I've got Alabama, Virginia. I'm going Alabama. And then Arizona and Creighton. I'm going with the upset. Creighton is getting this one. All right, now let's go down to here. Purdue and Memphis. This could be, whoa. All right, this could be like either way, but I've got Purdue. Oral Roberts, Tennessee. What's his name? Yeah, Zakai Ziegler. He's out. He got injured, but yeah, and because of that injury, they were 4-6 in the last 10 games. And they were very inconsistent from the 3-point line and free throw, and that's causing concern. So I've got Oral Roberts moving on to the Sweet 16. Providence and Kansas State. This could be a good game, but personally, I've got Kansas State. Actually, well, you know what? It's going to be a stunner, but I got Providence in this one. USC Marquette. I'm going for it. It's March. It's USC. They're going to get that one done. Yeah, I know you probably disagree with me. You're like, Marquette's going to go crazy. Yeah, let's just say I had Marquette getting farther than that in my actual bracket, but I'm just trying to mix it up a little. All right, Purdue or Roberts. Most people would be like, that's an easy. It's Purdue. But honestly, like, Oral Roberts lets the other teams score, but they can score. Like, Gonzaga, they beat Gonzaga by 18. The only bad thing about, the only thing I don't like, is that they lost to Houston by 38. So I'm going Purdue. Providence, USC, I'm going USC. So, alright, now we're going to go to the other side of the bracket because I haven't done any of that. So now we got Houston here. Iowa, Auburn, I'm going with Iowa. Miami, Drake, this could go either way, but I've got Drake. Cyclones have a great team, great history, but I just think Drake's a better team here. And yeah. So yeah. Alright, Indiana, Kent State. I think it's easy. Indiana's winning this one. Iowa State versus Mississippi or Pitt. I'm going to go with Iowa State. Actually, you know what? I think it's going to be Pitt, and then they're going to win. Alright, now we got Xavier. Then we got Texas A&M. Now I'm just going to say, in my regular bracket, I had Penn State, but again, I'm trying to switch it up. So we got Texas there. Kansas Howard. I think for the second time in history, it's going to be psych. It's Kansas. They're going to win. Arkansas, Illinois. I've got Illinois. St. Mary's, VCU. UConn, Iona. See, this is where it could get tricky, but I'm going with UConn. TCU versus, I think it's going to be Arizona State. And I think Arizona State with Reggie Collins. I miss this guy right here. I miss him. But for him, I got Arizona State, Gonzaga, Grand Canyon. I'm going with the Zags. Northwestern, Boise State. I'm going with Northwestern. And then UCLA. Now we're going to go back up. And I've got Houston. And I've personally... Drake. I got Drake there. In the Sweet 16, I think they can beat Indiana. Pitt versus Xavier. Because I think it's going to be Pitt. So I got Xavier. Texas A&M and Texas, I got A&M. Houston and Drake, I've got Houston. And then Xavier and A&M, I've got A&M. Alright, so now we go to the bottom of the bracket. Now I've got... No, let's go Kansas. VCU and UConn. I think UConn's a very weak team. So I think VCU can get that game done. Arizona State versus the Zags. I've got the Zags. Northwestern and UCLA. I'm going Northwestern. I think Boo Booey's going to just take over. And then here, I've got Boo Booey again. He's going to go wild. Then we got Kansas. All right, now A&M and Houston. We're going to Houston. And then Kansas and Northwestern. Oh, we got to... All right, let's do over here. Or actually, no. We'll just do this first. Kansas, Northwestern. This will be a decent game. But I'm going with Kansas to make the Final Four. And then Alabama, Creighton. I'm going Creighton. I'm going Bama. And then USC. I think they're going to pull out a shocker and win that game. And now that I think about it, I'm going A&M here. So I've got Alabama, USC, and A&M, Kansas. I'm going to go with Bama, and A&M is going to get there. Now this is a tough one, but I think I'm going to go with Bama winning 84-78. So that's my bracket right there. So, yeah. My bracket. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. As always, your boy.